From around the corner, from around the nation, from around the world. It's Worldwide Magazine, the longest hour in American television. Hi, this is PEB saying that we got a great show today, so don't go away. And we got a lot of stuff going tonight, so we got to start off real quick. We're going to end up our show with a visit with 2 live crew, and we also have the world premiere of the Vince and Marty show, and a lot of other things too. We're going to begin our program today with a visit to Access America. That's the new television show coming on the Ha Comedy Network. That's going to feature a look at public access programs around the country, and we were honored to be featured on the program. And here we are flying first class to Minneapolis. Actually, it wasn't first class, but I mean, flying in a plane is first class compared to like taking a bus or something or hitchhiking there. And we did get met at the airport in the style that we've been accustomed to, a limousine. Well, we're in the airport in Minneapolis. This, of course, is my limousine here that's taking me to the hotel. We're going to see Fred Willard in Access America. We're taping a show which we're going to appear on today. There's my carefully uniformed driver.
Dan Ostrom, Twin Star.
What's your name?
Dan Ostrom.
Dan, that sounds like a Swedish name?
Yeah, it's Swedish.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you see, it's kind of a big seat back here.
Yeah.
Well, there's plenty of room. Nice. Can't hear this guy's too far away. What'd you say?
I think the airport is in its own jurisdiction, so actually it's not in any town, but it's...
Oh, the airport is in its own jurisdiction. It's not in any town. That's nice.
And it's right by Bloomington, Richfield, and well, Minneapolis borders on the north.
Hey, could you do me a favor?
Sure.
When you get a chance, could you stop? Can I sit in the front?
Sure.
It's too far back here. So what's Minneapolis like?
Well, they got a lot of, I don't know, I guess some people call it like the Minneapolis they call it, because they got a lot of arts and things in a small scale like New York, I guess.
Yeah, sure it is. Yeah, right.
Yeah, a small scale.
What do they got? Mud races with trucks and stuff?
Yeah.
Is that what they call art around here?
That's right. They got a lot of theaters.
Now, when I come into a town, I always like to know what's the predominant ethnic group so I can make fun of them.
Scandinavian.
Yeah, Scandinavian. Ooh. Yeah.
There you go.
I went out with a Scandinavian girl back in college. Boy, she was pretty.
Yeah.
But a family, all they did, they all winter long, they'd sit around the kitchen table eating little cakes. They were all, and when you look at somebody's mother, if you look at a girl you're going out with and you see her mother, you're looking at the future.
That's right. Yeah.
And they were all blimps.
Yeah.
They sat around eating too many cakes.
Did you ever go over for Christmas?
Go where for Christmas?
To her house?
I haven't seen her in 20 years.
Oh. You didn't get on any Ludafest then, huh?
Who?
You didn't get to eat any Ludafest.
Budapest?
Yeah, Ludafest.
What's that?
It's cod. It's cod that they soak in lye.
They soak it in lye?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good. I love to eat lye.
Yeah, and then they cook it, and it comes out like kind of a consistency of snot, I guess.
Snot?
Yeah.
Now, when I go to a town, besides finding out what the predominant ethnic group is so I can make fun of it, I always try to find out what's the controversy, like what are people mad about so I can, annoy them.
Okay, well right now the governor's race is pretty annoying because...
the governor is annoying?
Well, the governor's race, there's an election coming up, and it's been a big mudslinging thing. The latest thing is Grunseth, he's not the incumbent, he's the guy that's running against the incumbent, he's been everybody's saying that he was swimming in the nude with teenagers at a party he had about 9 years ago with these teenage.
That's all I got to say about it? What's so much wrong with that? I'd like to do that.
Yeah.
With teenage girls.
Yeah,
I mean, I missed them all when I was a teenager. I wasn't going out too much then. I'm not going out too much now, but I mean, if I could go out with teenagers and not go to jail, I would, you know.
Yeah, well, that's what they say he did.
Young, firm teenage girls with pouting breasts.
Yeah, yeah, and I guess he tried to corner one in, these are all allegations, you know, I don't know if they're true or not, but one of the girls said that she got cornered by him in the corner of the pool, and he tried to take her strap down and try to touch her breast.
Ooh, he's my kind of guy. I like him. I like those pretty female liberation types. Yeah.
And she was like 14 years old at the time, I guess.
Well, you know, I wouldn't mess around with somebody that was under the legal limit.
Yeah,
I'd like, you know, throw him back like a small fish.
Yeah. So that's the controversy right now.
Do you know what tuna means? When I was in high school, like after we'd all meet at the street corner after we went on our dates, and sometimes a guy would come back from a date and we'd ask him how the date was, and he would say tuna. You know what that means?
This is probably something smelly, I imagine.
Tuna. Ooh.
Yeah, well,
you know that tuna smell?
Yeah.
Well, you can probably guess what it is.
Yeah, I know what that is.
You want to guess? Where's the action around here, buddy?
Oh, then they have, I mean, the nightclubs they have, there's some pretty nice ones where you can...
Is there any of those nightclubs I can go to the corner of the room and get a local?
Not that I know of. I don't know.
I don't have much money either.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I got about $20 to spend on that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I really couldn't tell you there.
Do a lot of people give you gratuities at the end of the trip?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you get a lot of them from a lot of people?
From a lot of other people?
Yeah. This way you won't mind when I don't give you anything. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How's the cab business?
Not too bad. How is whatever you do?
Well, I'm a cab driver in St. Louis. It's horrible.
Is it horrible in St. Louis?
The business is real bad. How's it doing here?
It's not doing too awful bad. I just came from a nice lunch.
So it's doing good here?
It's doing okay until I get done with this toothpick, and then I have to go back to work.
After arriving at the luxury hotel and checking in, we immediately went to the TV studio to rehearse for Access America with Fred Willard.
I must say, I had quite a trip around St. Louis. And of all the shows that that we have been submitted to, yours seems to have the biggest following there in St. Louis. How's it doing lately?
Well, we got kicked off the air.
Oh, well, so you're off the air now?
No, we're back on.
Well, what caused them to kick you off the air? I can think of several reasons offhand, but what particular?
Well, we were making fun of a guy.
I don't believe it.
And he complained to the cable station, so they overreacted and booted us off the air. But I will say one thing, that I realize now what we've been doing wrong.
Yeah.
Am I talking too much?
No, I'm reacting to your... Oh. So nice of you to document this. Yeah. Go ahead. Well, what were you doing wrong? Because we are doing a national show here.
I don't want to talk too much. You know,
Oh, well, it's too late for that. Listen, who would you like to most show around St. Louis?
President Hussein.
What would you show him?
The gas station. The crew and staff of Access America were very nice, and between rehearsals, we took a little time out to talk to them.
Pete is really dragging down the show. Oh, here, Pete, we're just talking about, this is my wife, Mary.
Good friend of Nancy Kransberg's.
Yes.
Right, and you've been married, what, 22 years?
Yeah, but who counts?
You must have been a child bride.
I was, I still am.
Well, Fred said a lot of nice things about you when he was in St. Louis. He's talking about, you know, what a wonderful relationship you have and wonderful children. He showed me a picture of your cute daughter.
Oh, he's so sweet.
No, that wasn't my daughter. That was the friend I met in these jokes. Is this going to go on your
No one's ever going to see this. No one's ever going to see this.
Okay.
Hey, listen, how would you like it, Fred, if your daughter comes back home one night and I come in with her and we announce that we're getting married and I go shake your hand and say, "Hi, Dad." Would you like that?
I couldn't be But seriously, only because I don't want someone in show business, you know? I'm gonna help.
Well, I'm in cab business. I'm not in show business.
Well, he can take my part.
Where did you meet Fred? Where did you meet Fred?
San Francisco, California.
And Fred was performing?
Fred was performing.
And he
Not
made you
well,
laugh?
but
He made you laugh and touched your heart.
he made me laugh, yes.
And he's still making you
Still
laugh.
tried to touch my heart, but I wouldn't let him.
Not till after the first date. Well, I'll let you guys.
And he dropped
go
his
along.
pants on the floor, and they've been there ever since.
Oh, we'll tell you about that.
Comic who's on our other show.
That was
Pete,
a
you're
great
on.
show.
Yeah, you're on show number 9. We're all excited, and you're right in the midst of the whole maelstrom of us doing Access America.
Yeah,
How often do you do your show now? Once a month?
we do one every. Well, we stopped doing it when we got kicked off.
I read about that. Some of our friend. And then what is the show? An hour?
Yeah, we're
Seems
started
much-
again.
It seems much longer. I must
Well,
say.
thank you.
I may say that as a compliment.
Especially your show, the one you were in. Now listen, you got to say.
And you know what I really laughed at? The first 20 minutes of nobody knowing who Fred Willard was. Didn't I say to you,
Oh,
isn't that
was
funny?
hilarious.
Hey, but you want to know something? The limousine driver today, I asked him who Fred Willard was, and he knew.
Sure, the people know this.
You
Pete.
know, the funny thing is that everybody does know who you are,
Yeah.
but then you're like, they know who you are, and if you just say your name, they might not know who it is, but once they see you, they all know you.
I know.
Were you ever on Murder, She Wrote?
No, I wasn't.
Mission Impossible?
No, I wasn't.
Uh,
Love Boat. I did a
you were on the
couple
Love Boat?
with Joe Namath once. So then it just reran. I was on Fairy Tale Theater. I was one of the pigs in the Three Little Pigs.
Fairy Tale Theater?
Fairy Tale Theater.
Was that
Shelley
like?
Duvall's.
Well, I'm glad they have shows like that now because a lot of the people like that are coming out of the closet and everything. There you go.
Yes, I am. Should we take my car? Because
you
the
know,
luggage is in
A
it.
lot of people now have cable. I notice your TV, one station with a hanger on it. You've got to get more stations, and you know what we're talking about.
All right, darling, I'm going.
Nothing for me?
Bye, Mrs. Willard.
Oh, here's Mr. Caprell.
Oh, this is the big boss.
He's
He's the boss.
He was complaining
You can
bitterly
tell
that you're
he's
not
the
reimbursing him for his expenses.
Hi, Pete.
So what you go back a long time,
I go
don't you?
back a long time, Pete. I'm going back there now.
And you know what they say about these stars. The bigger they are, the nicer they are. Obviously, these people aren't too big. Only kidding. And here are the talented men and women of the Access America crew. These dedicated brothers in broadcasting will stop at nothing to produce a fine show. And we'd like to thank everybody there for the way they made me feel so much at home.
No pictures, no pictures! Fred, keep your friend out of here, will you? This man, I'm in a very big meeting here, and he's
Is this a union shop?
It is a union shop, but this is not a union meeting, and I could get in a lot of trouble if anyone ever knew this meeting was taking place.
Suppose in a big meeting, will that be onions and French dressing on the...
No French dressing.
That's the big guy. That's the big guy.
Pete, do you remember me? Well, here's a different color.
I remember you. I know you,
I was
Karen.
visiting you. You didn't say hi to me, so I figured you'd know.
No, that's not
How
true.
you doing? Hey, everybody back there. Big
Karen
Daddy.
and Julie.
Big Daddy and
In the vegetable truck?
and Miss
Father
something.
Time.
Father Time, and the pasta doctor. Pasta doctor.
Don't forget Dave
And-
Dump Truck Perry, the guy that hits his head against
That's
things.
right. And Larry, is it Larry, the neck guy, the auto mechanic guy?
No, it's Marty.
Marty. And it's Miss, what's
Miss
her name again?
Kathy.
Miss Kathy. And Father, what's his name?
Father Time.
No, not Father Time, the other guy.
Oh, Father Guy Carr.
That's right. Oh, yeah. Hi, everybody. Wish you were here with us.
Well, they would have come. You didn't send them a ticket.
You could have come, but we just wouldn't have paid for it.
I know that when my kids were little, I absolutely adored them. All I would do all day long was run around, lock cupboards, hide all the poison. And then all of a sudden that kid turned 16 and you're just pretty much lighting it right up on their dresser. Save those for Fred, will you, Tony?
What's in this room here?
Production office.
It's like a mess.
Be here a little after 7 then, Richard, so I can make sure you get in.
I'm running the bathroom, and I don't want you in there. Do you understand? I'm the executive producer of the show, and I can go to the bathroom without you.
That's Bo Capel, the creator of Access America. Well, we found out that the winner of each program was voted by the audience, so when the studio audience started to come in, I said to myself, it wouldn't hurt to butter them up. I'm from St. Louis. I just came in for this show. What's Minneapolis like?
Big city.
exciting.
Looks like a nice place, what little I've seen of it.
Wouldn't want to live here, but yeah, it's pretty nice.
What do you do in Minneapolis?
Oh, you know, things in the arts. In the arts, yes.
The arts?
Yeah. Good job. Just do the things.
What does everybody in Minneapolis do? He's
Now,
a
what's
musician.
the big ethnic group in Minneapolis?
Me.
This is
I'm
the
a Norwegian.
It's the Norwegian. and
Norwegians?
Nordhagen.
Okay, you got any good Norwegian jokes? You know, every town I go to, they have like different jokes about the minority in that town. What do you do in Minneapolis?
I don't do anything in Minneapolis.
What do you do in St. Paul?
Get lost. Work and live in St. Paul.
What do you do?
Secretary.
Oh,
Work
what
for
kind
the
of
state.
secretary?
Work for the state.
Now, when you go to work in the morning, does your boss say, you know, Miss Jenkins, come in and take some dictation, and you have to sit on his lap? Okay, I know you from somewhere. I know you. You're the girl that was sitting on that couch before.
No, I'm a guy, first of all.
Oh, you're the guy that was like I said. I have my glasses on. I'm sorry. I have my glasses on. You see, look, you see, it's real dark in here. You can't really see that much. See, I got strong prescription glasses.
Well, you made a friend there.
Yeah,
there you go.
We really can't show anything from Access America because it's a network show. It hasn't been on yet, and we sure couldn't show it first. But I would like to thank everybody from the show, especially Fred Willard and Bo Capel. And we did win the episode that we were on. We were the weekly winner for episode number 9, and we're entered in the final competition, and we'll keep you posted.
Oh, I'm hungry, Marty. Want to get a pizza?
Yeah, I want to get a pizza. One of those $4 pizzas.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to have about $5 with the tip, you know, for the girl and everything. You
Well,
think we got it?
I got $4.
Yeah, I got a couple dollars in change. I probably could afford
Yeah,
it.
okay. Yeah, we got enough money to tip the girl,
Yeah,
right?
we got-
Plus tax.
Yeah, we got enough. I think we got enough.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll need to go in and get this pizza for $4 then, because I'm real hungry.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Your first pizza that's regular price, you get up to 4 more pizzas for only $4.
What's this? I want the $4 pizza.
Okay, you got to first you got to buy your first pizza that's regular price.
How much is $4?
Well, then I can't help you out.
Oh, well then what? Well then, how come you don't put it on the sign? Then I have to buy another pizza.
It's on there.
Well, it's not on this sign out here on the window.
Okay, so you got to buy your first pizza that's regular price.
How much is the first pizza?
Regular price.
How much is that?
It's it's $10.49 for the first pizza, and then you get the $4 for the pizza.
So for the $4 pizza, how much does it cost you for the $4 pizza?
So it'd be all together. You're talking like close to. By the time you get out here, it'd be about $15.
So it's $15 for the $4 pizza.
All together.
Tax,
Plus
probably,
the
with
tax.
the tax, too, yeah.
You gotta tip the girl.
Yeah, that's right. We got to tip the girls, right. So we're talking $16 almost.
Well, you want to get one? You want to get one of those $4 pizzas? It's only $15.
I only have $4, Pete. I ran out of money.
Yeah, I only got a couple bucks myself before you, I think. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, yeah, looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, well,
That's all I got.
Look,
I better leave, Pete.
look, if we each chipped in $5, we could get one $4 pizza.
Yeah. You
It's
want
only
to do that?
$15.
Well, we could probably do that then.
Yeah, we'll probably do it.
Yeah, I think it's a bargain.
Oh, yeah. You know what? We came in there and said $4 medium pizza, Marty.
Exactly says a $4 for a medium pizza. I do not say on this sign that you have to buy a pizza for $10.49 for a pizza plus tax plus your $4 pizza plus the tax on that.
You gotta give something to the girl.
Yeah, we forgot. Yeah, the tip to the girl.
Girl's gotta get something.
Yeah, the girl's got to get her tip for being nice.
What talking about $16 altogether.
Yeah, about $16 for all together.
It's only $16 for the $4 pizza.
Yeah, that don't make sense. Why do they have a sign up there that says $4?
Right, how come they don't put this up here so people can read it?
Wait something, Marty, where does it say on the sign that you got to buy another pizza?
I don't know. It says
you got to buy another pizza inside. But
limited time offer, medium pizza, $4. That's
where
all
does it say you have to buy another pizza on this side? I don't see it. Let me look around here. I don't see it anywhere on this side. I don't see anywhere that it say you have to buy another pizza.
There's something wrong with it.
All I see is $4 pizza.
We are here today with the famous Johnny, companion of Senior Wences for years and years, and he's here to tell us about his new expose, a book that he's written about his life and career with Senior Wences called Hand Job. Hi, Johnny. How are you today?
Hello, Miss Kathy. Oh, I'm real happy to be here on your show, Senior Wences. He's kept me. He's blackballed me. That guy. He blackballed me. I can't get on the networks. I can't get nowhere. So I'm glad your show let me on because I have a story to tell. It's a terrible, terrible story. This guy. I worked 44 years. I worked with this guy.
Really, Johnny? You must have started as a small child.
I was with him from the beginning. Without me, that guy, I was like his right hand. I really was. And he abused me. Terrible, terrible. You wouldn't believe the things he did with me.
I believe it.
The places he put me and stuck me and things. Oh, it was awful. It was terrible.
I've read some of your book, and it truly was awful. I'll never forget the way that he used to hire you out to different people and make you do things that you didn't really want to do.
And I was never off. I never got a moment off. Never. It was awful. Never.
I bet Senior Wences got off a lot, but...
I didn't get no money. I got no money, nothing.
It must have been terrible.
See, everybody remembers that head in the box. See, he got time off. They put him away, got time on the shelf. They put him in front of the TV. Not me. No, sir. I gotta go. I gotta, help him eat and do the garden work and... he took me to the bathroom. You wouldn't believe what things he made me doing there. It was terrible.
Well,
it was awful.
Johnny, I'm glad that we had you today for a guest, and I want all of you people out there to remember to go to your bookstore and ask for a hand job.
Thanks very much. I appreciate it.
Oh, Dave! Hi, Dave. What are you doing here?
Well, hi, Pete. How you doing, old buddy? You know, I've been unemployed for a long time, and I'm really trying to find a job. I've been looking all over this stinking little city, trying to find a job. And you know, I read this thing in the paper. It says that they have a job opening at the Pevely Dairy. So I called them up and I inquired about it, and the lady says they wanted me to start right away. They got my qualifications, and I'm perfectly qualified for it. And they told me to come down and report to the front office. So that's what I did. As you can see, I'm here at the front office, but I don't know what's going on. I can't get into the place. They must think I'm some kind of geek or something.
Well, Dave, I'm really happy that you're finally looking for work. And if you remember the Horatio Alger story, sometimes it's hard to get started and hard to get into a new business. But the man that makes it, the man that becomes a success, is a guy that really puts himself into the job. I know sometimes it seems like knocking your head against the wall trying to start a new business, but I got faith in you, Dave, and I think you can make it. So go out there and get into that office and get that job.
Wait a minute, what is this? This is the front office. Open the door! Open the door! This is the front office. This is where they sent me to. This is crap. They sent me up there to the front office. I can't even get in. There's nothing over there. There's nothing over here. I can't even get in. Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! I can't get in. I gotta get in. There's no stupid door.
cats and chicks here because today is a very special day. It's Saturday night, and we're going to have a real poetry reading. Let's hear for it.
I got a little poem here. A few words from my heart and my soul. Life is a big bubble, cats. Life is big trouble. Hey, baby, get me a beer. Get it yourself, Daddy. It's right over here. The frying pan hits me in the head. When I get off this floor, she'll wish she was dead. When we're all dead and buried, and we're really real gone, the truth will be seen. The beat goes on. Thank you, cats and kitties.
I'm going to read from the Big Daddy book, Naked Lunch by William Burroughs. This is cool. This tells you about the beat. This is called Quick. White flash, mangled insect screams. I woke up with the taste of metal in my mouth, back from the dead, trailing the colorless death smell, afterbirth of a withered gray monkey, phantom twinges of amputation, taxi boys waiting for a pickup. Eduardo died of an overdose in Madrid. Powder trains burn back through pink convolutions of tumescent flesh. Set off flash bulbs of orgasm, pinpoint photos of arrested motion, smooth brown side twisted to light a cigarette. He stood there in a 1920 straw hat somebody gave him. Soft mendicant words, fallings like dead birds in the dark street. No, no more, no mas. They are rebuilding the city. Either way is a bad move. If I knew, I'd be glad to tell you. No good, no bueno. Hustling myself. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you blow me away, baby.
Yeah, that's the man. That's the man.
Usually I don't speak these words, but I will today. Sorry, no food today is what I'll call this poem, because it's cool, like me. See the little bird looking in the window? Sorry, little bird, no food today. Fly away, little bird. Fly far away. For there's no food. Just drinks at this bar. Sorry, no food today. That's it.
Lay out, baby. Lay out.
No food today.
That's it, little baby. Sit still.
Poor little bird. He flew away.
No food today.
What are you kicking, was it?
Hi, I'm Vince.
And I'm Marty. We're breaking in to Pete Parisi's Worldwide Magazine show and taking over our show to show you what it's like on the Vince and Marty life.
That's right. We're going to have our own guests, our own women, all women show just about, right, Marty?
Right.
Hiya, Marty. It's me, Vince.
All right. So anyhow, I hope you enjoy the show today. A lot of people haven't showed up yet. It might be about 6 to 7 hours before the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Big Daddy here, star of Stage, Screen, and Channel 15. And I'm here to introduce the two newest members of the public access on Channel 15 here in St. Louis. It's Marty and Vince, the Vince and Marty show. So when you see it on, don't you dare miss it.
Hey, bring that brick back here. Come here. Here's Ziggy. Come here. Bring that brick back. Get that brick back here. Get it over here. Get that brick. Get that brick. So anyhow, I think the show went to the dogs. I really do.
He's jealous of you guys. He's jealous of your moves with the women down there, and now he's jealous about this new show that you guys are coming up with. And he's starting to get a little scared. I think he's running scared. He's afraid of the competition up here. The Vince and Marty show.
Yeah, I like the women mainly. That's what really all this party is about. The women. Yeah.
You know, Big Daddy, we got to thank you, Big Daddy, for endorsing our show for us. You know, Pete's been real good to us on this show and everything, and I'm glad he's given us an opportunity to have our own show. We're going to try to do some new things here on this show. Basically, we're going to hire a lot of women on our show. Isn't that right, Marty? Yeah. You know, Marty's a sturdy man. You know, he's been on the show for how many years, Marty, is it? Well, looks like I got a little help right here. This is part of my harem that just showed up. Hi.
Hi.
I wonder who this one is. This has got to be Cindy. I can feel her. Oh, I can feel her all over me. Oh, Cindy, please don't, please. Oh, Cindy, why don't you say a few words to the camera?
Hello there.
You know, we're going to be on the show now, full time. You know that, don't you?
Well, hi.
You know Marty, don't you, Cindy?
Hi, Marty. How you doing?
See, Pete?
Sturdy man.
Yeah, that's right, the sturdy man. We're part of Worldwide Magazine, okay? And all we're doing is we're just filming for our new TV show. And like I say, it's Vince and Marty show. Now, what do you do actually for Clark Oil?
I work in the retail marketing department.
Well, basically, what do you do in that department?
I handle is this for real?
Yeah, this is for real. Yes, it is. This is for real. I mean it. Real good. What do you think, Pete, huh?
Yeah, that was all the show. That was it. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's great. I like it. What do you think, Pete? Ain't it great, huh?
I think it stinks.
If you have an idea, a comment, a suggestion, some criticism, or whatever, a question, why not write us at our post office box, Worldwide Magazine, P.O. Box 39333, St. Louis, Missouri 63139. Worldwide Magazine, P.O. Box 39333, St. Louis, Missouri 63139. We'll answer every letter, probably. Recently, we went to Gus's Fashions at 12th and Washington to visit with the controversial rap group 2 Live Crew. And it was a wild time, to say the least.
Check out the hook while DJ revolving.
Okay, we're gonna do Caterpillar. Ready? No, let's do the roll. Henry, me and you. Remember?
Well, what do you mean?
Two Live Crew on the phone here. Gonna get some interesting news now.
What do you mean you don't know? What's happening?
You got one live crew, you gotta wait for 2 live crews.
How many people you want here? We got about 200 here right now. Yeah, we got all your
come, Gus.
We got all your pictures up, and we got enough. We got about 20 policemen. Well, how many you need? We got 20 inside, and we got all traffic policemen outside. How many policemen you want?
Pete, we're down here in front of Gus's Fashions. We're awaiting the arrival of Two Live Crew, and our old friend Terry, the zipper man, is out here to speak with us, and he has some unusual headwear on him today. What is that you have on your head there, Terry?
It's a new fashion. It's called underwear.
Underwear headwear?
Yes.
Okay, we're talking to
Lavinia Fraser.
And why are you here today?
I come to see Marquise.
She came here to see Marquise. All right.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Jan Demas with Kiss FM Radio. I don't know if you want to use me or not.
Well, you never know. I mean, I could think of some uses for you.
That's what Gus said, too. Come in the back, Jan. Let me show you what I've got in the stock room here.
I like your car over there. You think maybe we could go for a ride sometime?
Well, you know what's so nice about that is everybody is up there going, is that Luther in there? And I thought, I'm just going to hide in the car and say, yeah, it is, and let people guess and throw money and throw items and autographs and all this, and I'm enjoying this immensely.
Why are you here to see Two Live Crew today?
Oh, I really like them. I really get into their music. It really makes me happy. It's good music.
Are you a big fan of Two Live Crew?
No. I don't look forward to it.
Do you ladies have a favorite guy in Two Live Crew? I do. I know I do.
Yeah.
They're all good. All good. All good. Yeah. Well, I have to say I like Fresh Kid Ice. Yeah. All right. And I figured that whenever you are with him, you get to go across every racial line in the world.
Now listen, I got a couple of parking tickets. Could you take care of them?
Yes, I could.
You can, really?
You go down to 1200 Clark, and you go in there, and there's a place called Traffic Violation Bureau, and you tell them why you were parked. You get a court date, and you plead your case in front of a judge.
Now, I noticed that...
That don't work, take two and hit the left.
Well, you got to say one thing. I mean, I've noticed that the most vigilant enforcement in the city isn't with crime, but with the parking violations. Have you noticed that?
That's probably the meter maids that do that.
Boy, they are there. If they could give like murderers and rapists and robbers parking tickets, we'd have all that eliminated.
Well, that's how they caught the son of Sam. Remember in New York through a parking ticket?
No.
Yeah, the son of Sam, you know, the murderer in New York, the serial killer.
Then through a parking ticket?
He got a parking ticket, and it was traced to him and his car within a certain location, and they arrested him. So sometimes parking tickets work out to the best. You know?
Pete, here we have one of Gus's most beautiful employee here, Kimberly.
Hi.
How are you, Kimberly?
Hi.
Gee, it looks a little funny down here. It seems like there's more policemen than there are fans of Two Live Crew. What, are they coming later, or what do you think?
There's going to be a lot more officers here later on this evening. Two Live Crew will be here around 4:30 today, though.
I'm Big Daddy. I'm here to see the crew, too.
This is Big Daddy?
Big Daddy Blast.
Are you aware that there's another Big Daddy in town?
No, which Big Daddy is that?
He's a big man. He's a wrestler.
Oh, well, I'm Medium Daddy.
Hey, get that now. What channel will I be on?
Cable,
Good.
Channel 15. We're friends of the police department.
I know you are.
You do? How'd you know that?
I've seen you on cable.
Oh, okay, good. How about you?
What about me?
What do you got? You got a Walkman there? Well, what is that?
Oh, not quite a Walkman. I'm just here to protect him.
My bodyguard.
That's a leather jacket. That's pretty expensive, isn't it?
Oh, I couldn't say. I didn't pay for it. He did.
Do the policemen get free leather jackets?
Yeah, they're free. Uniforms are free.
Really? That's great. That's an expensive leather jacket. It really is.
John Long.
You have to give that jacket back when you leave the force?
I believe so. I don't think so.
Really?
Leave without turning it in. I might try, though. I don't know.
What are you saying, Jimmy?
A little on the undecided part about whether they're fat or skinny now.
What's this now? Tell me about this.
I said I'm getting to the point where I'm getting to start liking them a little less fatter. I'm getting burned out on fat women. I'm gonna go for somebody her size now.
She'd be perfect for you, really.
And she's got just the color of hair I like too on a woman. She got that European look about her.
Oh, she has a European look?
Yeah. Beautiful face. It smells good too. Can I get on there? What? I see, it smells good too.
Not for me. No, my little.
Right on there.
How long before Two Live Crew comes?
5 minutes.
Only 5 minutes?
5 minutes for the crew.
Well, I tell you, the excitement is building out here, Gus.
I know it is.
It really is.
They're on their way.
This is PEP with Channel 2 News. We're on-the-spot coverage of Rocky Madden's appearance here at the Two Live Crew concert. And I just want to say that all of us here at Channel 2, we've been trying really hard for a long time, way back when Lloyd Emil was working here, and we've been trying all through the years, and I think we're getting better now. And hi, we're with Rocky Madden from Channel 2 News. Hi, Rocky.
Fine, how are you doing?
Well, how'd you get the name Rocky?
My parents named me that.
Well, that's not your legal name, is it?
Yes, it is my name. It's spelled R-O-C-H-E.
Well, the reason we're talking to you today is we've heard some very damaging stuff about one of your fellow reporters, Paul Shankman. Could you tell us about him, about that controversy with Paul?
Paul and the llama? Is that what you're talking about?
I want to say that I'm really proud to be part of the team, because, you know, it takes a team, ladies and gentlemen. It takes a team to do the news. We've been trying to do it by ourselves for a long time, but it does take a team. We found that out. Okay, we think this is Two Live Crew coming out here.
Not my idea.
Take the picture now. Okay, Two Live Crew. Here they come, Two Live Crew. Two Live Crew. Here they go, Two Live Crew. Let's go.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're here for Two Live Crew. This is your reporter on the scene, Jocko Homo, telling you we're here for Two Live Crew. We're here in the Gus's fashion, shoes and fashions, and of course we have a ringside seat here as we look at Two Live Crew. This store is literally bubbling with people. It's a veritable beehive of activity. I don't know if we'll get through to the middle. This is a quagmire of individuals. Here we go. We're making our way through the crowd now. This is very exciting. We're here looking at Two Live Crew. This is a very polite group of people. They're allowing us to walk right through. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, this may be as far as we can go. We have a policeman here. We have to let him by. We'll let you get through. scenes I've been involved in recent years. People are wall to wall. The music is deafening here. This is much like the Hindenburg explosion I covered in 1933. We need a little law and order here. People are jamming forward. And they want to let the crew get behind the counter. We're trapped between the police and the rest of the crowd. I think Two Live Crew wants to get out of here. The question is, will the crew make it behind the counter? People are screaming for the crew to get behind the counter, and no one will allow the crew to get behind the counter. Now we're asking for the radio to be turned down so the crew can get behind the counter. Turn the radio off. And as you can tell, this is a well-organized event.
Yeah. Let me talk. You don't know what you're doing.
Everyone is doing exactly what they know. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. We have a variety of people here, all looking at Two Live Crew. Now, we're bringing a table in for the crew. This will probably work for at least 5 minutes. There's a good possibility that people will be killed here at the Two Live Crew meeting. We're going to put the crew on the table if we can get the table up.
My bad, boy. Something gonna happen to you.
This is a lot like being in a crowded elevator, ladies and gentlemen, except we're not going up or down.
Oh, Joe.
What happened?
You stepped on my foot.
I'm sorry. It's very crowded, as you can well tell. Some of the fans did not bring paper and pen for autographs. But this man did. He's well prepared. He's going to get everyone's autograph.
Yeah, that's me, brother, man.
We are ready to go.
No jumping, John. No jumping.
You got any good footage there?
Yeah, it's reminiscent of the Thriller in Manila.
You got any good footage there, Rocky?
Sir?
You got any good footage, Rocky?
Oh, wonderful. Ask Mark.
Going out of control, Jimmy. Jimmy, it's out of control, Jimmy.
We got Two Live Crew here, and live and in person, and in living color.
Word to the sister. Those witnesses want a witness. Rhyme fitness shifted with quickness. Choreograph. Sending signals like a telegraph. Page on page, paragraph on paragraph. Swing and sway as I lay inside the essay. When I say move today, you must obey, okay? Females follow the flow.
Crew and Gus's Fashions, the #1 store for all the rappers. All the rappers come here and buy their clothes. I travel all over the United States to buy their clothes. They call me, everybody calls me, but the crew is #1. Two Live Crew, let's hear it. Two Live Crew, Two Live Crew, Two Live Crew, let's hear it.
Hi, Bob. What are you doing, Bob?
Hi, I'm trying to get through the crowd here.
Well, listen, Bob, you were the last to arrive.
Well, I know. Well, that's
and
because
probably you're going to be the first to leave.
On the air, that's why we have to be the last to get here.
Well, you're the last to arrive, Bob.
That's because we have to be the first to leave.
Excuse me, we got to get through here. Excuse me, we got to get through. Excuse me. We're with the group. We're doing stuff for the group. Excuse me, we got to get through. We're with the group. We got to get through. We're with the group. Excuse me. We just got to get through. We don't want to.
I'm trying to get through.
Okay, we'll go around behind you here. Okay. Excuse me, we got to get through. This is important. There's a woman with a baby here. There's a woman with a baby. Oh, hi, Bob.
The guys are not.
I'll get you through. I'll get you through.
I think these are just the band members or something.
No, they're the group. They're the group.
Well, what? That's not all the group though. That's not Luther.
We're not used to seeing them with their clothes on.
Fresh Kid.
Well, let me get you. Follow me, Bob. Being your friends, mine guys. I'll get you in there. Come on, let's go. Follow me. I'm good friends with the guys at Channel 11, so I'm gonna let them get in here too. Excuse me. One with a baby. One with a baby. Come on, one with a baby.
One woman and a baby.
Woman with a baby. It always gets you through crowds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we finally got to them, and we had to really fight our way through the crowd. But we're with the 2 Live crew now. How you doing? Who am I speaking to?
Hula Dula.
Hula Dula. How is it to win that big law case in Florida?
Huh?
How is it to win that big law case in Florida?
Good.
Yeah. You get a lot of chicks from this job as a rap singer?
Yeah.
Doing pretty good?
Yes.
You got your choice of chicks, don't you?
Oh, yeah. All of them. All of them here my women.
Okay, who are you?
BDP.
Okay, how long you been with the group?
Since I was born.
Okay, how you like it to win the big law case?
How what?
How did you like it to win that big law case?
Yeah. It's going on in this motherfucker.
Could you guys do a little bit for one of your songs?
Hit it, bud. Oh, what song? I need a beat. Gotta get a beat in there. Can you get a beat? Can I get a beat? Can my homie get a beat? Can I get a beat? We ain't got a DJ. We ain't got no beat hooked up yet.
Come on, do something from one of your songs, will you?
Got no beat. We banned in the USA. They tried to, but we ain't banned now. We need a beat. Can you beat right? He's down. You look like you can. We beat the case. Now we're ready to get busy. Make a new album or something. Yes, BDP, tell them what's going on.
What was it like at that trial?
Man, they tried to put us away, but they couldn't do it. This ain't for me, G. It's for 2 Live. We here forever, man. You know what I'm saying? We here forever.
Okay, listen, here's what I want you to do. I want you to say, hi, we're 2 Live crew, and we never watch Worldwide Magazine, okay? Right. When I count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, we 2 Live crew. We never listen to World Magazine.
No. We're 2 Live crew, and we never watch Worldwide Magazine.
19th Street car, LBC on this motherfucker.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Suck Yo, we 2 Live crew. What you say we supposed to do?
We're 2 Live crew, and we never watch Worldwide Magazine.
2 Live crew, we never watch Worldwide Magazine.
Yeah, 1, 2,
well, y'all just said. Yo, this is 2 Live crew. Yeah, we never watch Worldwide Magazine. You know what I'm saying, boy?
What do you think, Lieutenant?
It's a piece of cake.
I got to compliment St. Louis's finest for the excellent job they did in crowd control.
It's what now?
I want to compliment the St. Louis Police Department for the excellent job that they did in crowd control. We're very proud that we have the honor of being able to work with you in planning the logistics of this event.
I'm speechless. What can I say?
Thanks. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Carry on, men. Carry on. Who are these people here?
Yeah. They want to come in and y'all get out. Thank you.
Y'all go interview the crowd, because we've been waiting. Do something for the boys out here.
We gotta go. I'm sorry. No comment, ladies and gentlemen. No comment. I have no comment for the press at this time. I'm sorry. I have no comment for the press. I'm sorry. We're not supposed to comment on this right now. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna see 2 Live crew.
You a fan of 2 Live crews?
Yep. Sure.
Who's your favorite?
I don't have a favorite. I just like them all. I like their music, and I think they should have the right to sing whatever they want.
You're a fervent supporter of First Amendment rights, I take it.
Yes, I am.
What do you think about the Second Amendment?
I don't know. I just say peace to everything because I think that people should have the right to do whatever they want. It's a free country.
Second Amendment says that people have the right to keep and bear arms.
You keep talking to her, we're leaving. Come on, let's go. Come on, keep the traffic moving. Keep this traffic moving. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Keep the traffic moving. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Let's go. Keep the traffic moving. Come on, go. We don't want any sightseers here. Come on, keep moving. Keep moving, everybody. Come on, let's go. Come on, hey, you. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's go. Come on, hurry. Come on, let's go. Keep the traffic moving now. Keep the traffic moving. Well, we want to thank Gus for inviting us down to see 2 Live crew. Want to thank Fred Willard and Bo Capel and all the wonderful staff and crew of Access America for the great time we had in Minneapolis. Want to thank Big Mike for writing and producing the Cool Cafe segment of tonight's show. Marty and Vince for producing the Marty and Vince segment of tonight's show. Tim Canese for original music during the Gus's segment. And we were only kidding around about Channel 2. It's a great station. We watch it all the time. We love it. It gets better every day. We're only kidding around about Paul Shankman. He's a wonderful man, a great news reporter, and he's been very kind to us. And anyone else that we might have offended tonight? Mike Cosgrove, our creative consultant, thanks to him. And I guess we've run out of people to thank, so we just want to thank all the people that was silly enough to be on our program tonight, and to all you people out there that was silly enough to watch it. This is PEP saying, we'll see you later. Good night.